and welcome. Formula Offroad from Egilsstadir. This is round 5 of the Icelandic Championship. Everything on the line. Gudmundur Ingi was leading the championship before the race and he could clinch the title after this weekend. He has been phenomenal all summer. Been clinching wins and been pretty much unstoppable when it goes to the time attacks. Let's look at the standings. Here we see Gudmundur Ingi Arnarsson, 65 points. Þór Þormar Pálsson second, 36.5 points. Elias Guðmundsson third. Let's hear from Gudmundur.
Gudmundur, 5th place today is enough to give you the title, is that correct?
Yes, it's correct.
And yeah, will you drive just to be in the top 5 or are you driving for victory?
We drive for victory.
So that's in the top 5, so that's okay?
Yes.
How do you like the tracks here today?
It's very hard, but there is a big rock down, so easy to damage the car if something gets wrong.
And yeah, that would be really bad if you damage the car badly in maybe the first 2 tracks and then the race is over.
Yes. We have to be careful about that.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Atli, how do you like the tracks here?
They're good.
And a lot of tricky turns in those tracks. You must be thankful that you put good turns on your car this winter.
Yeah, I hope they will be better for me now.
And there are always a lot of rolls and action here in Egilsstadir. Will it be the same today?
Yeah, it looks like there will be a lot of them.
And you're gunning for first place?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Haukur, you had some car problems in Akureyri. Is the car in top shape today?
Yeah, I think so. We have a transmission problem on first day in Akureyri. We changed it for the second day and I buy a new one from America for this race and I hope this will better. He's rated for 2,500 horsepower, so
it should hold up.
She should hold up, a new commentator.
And yeah, you have a lot of power in this car. That must suit you in these tracks.
Yeah, I think so. It's gonna work pretty well because you need much power to go up.
And good turns.
Yeah, good turns, and you have not much, space to go up. It's short, so.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
Elias, you did pretty well in Akureyri the first day, but what happened in the second day?
Well, after the first day it was I was not in a good shape and the car of course obviously not, so the Sunday was awful and this is something that you throw behind your back and just continue.
And is driver and car okay today?
Yes, we are in top shape.
And how do you like the tracks here in Egilsstadir?
They are pretty demanding. We will see many flip overs, I'm pretty sure of that, rollovers, and hopefully most of the cars will get through the day, but we'll see.
So it will be a difficult day for the drivers as well as the service crew?
Definitely. It's techniques in the tracks and yes, and a lot of guts, I'm pretty sure of that.
Good luck today.
Thank you.
A lot of guts, a lot of rollovers. They are, well, looking at a very, very hard race here. Technical courses. Here we have Elias in track number 1. The Egilsstadir race usually gives very challenging tracks for the drivers, and there was no change in that for this year. Here is a very hard part. He needs to go down, take a very, very tight corner. They can be very tough. These cars are not easy to maneuver, and this is very steep. As soon as he hits the brakes, the car is just rolling towards the bottom. Let's see if he can manage to spin it. He will need to back. That's penalty points. And, well, that's only penalty points. 160 points per length, 40 penalty points. Here we have Atli Jamil. And he's struggling as well. That is not good. He's turning completely the wrong way. Needs to get on the gas to be able to turn, but if he does, he will spin underneath the gate. He's going to try to back it up. That works for him. Well done. That's penalty points for backing, penalty points for the gate. Gives it a try, but doesn't go all the way. That's 160 points, 60 penalty points. So 160 points in total. That's, well, better than Elias. Here we have Geir Evert Grímsson. This is the sledgehammer. And he's struggling, but he saw how Atli did it. Was going to try. Lost gear there. And misses the gate. That's out of bounds. So, Geir Evert. Well, he hasn't had the flag yet, so he should... For some reason, the judges decide he's not out of bounds. He managed to turn it around and will try to go all the way. Doesn't quite make it, but ends on the wheels. So 140 points. This is Oliver Bragi. He has been a title challenger for the last few years, but looked like he had some car problems there, and that only gives him 100 points. His steering wheel and his whole steering components stopped working. Here he is. Gudmundur Ingi leads the championship. He can make the turns very tight, but that's not enough here. The car's very locked. All the differentials goes down on the... well, down from the hill, and gets 180 points for length, so that was pretty good. Might be the best score. Here we have Thor Thormar. He knows he needs to beat Gudmundur today. He knows he needs more people to beat Gudmundur today, and that's well done. He gets through the gate. Did he get a penalty point there? He might. Yeah, he did. Tries 200 points, and that's the lead after track number 1. So here we have track number 2. This is Geir Evert Grimsson. A tough track. You can see there are big rocks there that they need to watch out for. Very tough gates here. It's steep and he can't really see where he's going. There's so much smoke or dust. And here he tries. That's a big jump. Gets the rear wheels up, but not all the way. That's 40 penalty points. A roll. 210 points total. This is Haukur Einarsson driving Hekla. This car is new this year. Has had trouble so far. The car looks good, and Haukur seems to be able to use it. He's trying to go all the way. Needs a little bit more speed. But that's 250 points for length. 230 points after penalties. This is Magnus Sigurðsson driving the Cube, the 4-cylinder turbo powered car, the only non-V8. There's a bit of... it's steep here, and that's penalty points, 20 penalty points for touching the red stick. Goes for the rest, but that doesn't get him far. He backs up. He's gonna go for the back. Let's see, will he go all the way? He's at least got a good direction to get up. Now full throttle. He's gonna go for it. Full throttle. That's up. No, it's not. That needed a bit more, and then there's the roll. He couldn't find the reverse to get out of the roll. That's 170 points after penalties. Here we see it from the outside. The replay tries to get it into reverse, but it doesn't get it. But a soft roll, shouldn't be any damage. This is Ingólfur Guðmundarsson. He does reverse as well and tries to go for it. No, there's not enough speed there. 250 points for length, 60 penalty points. This is Atli Jamil. He did well in track number 1, but he needs to do better here, and that's trouble. He's long turn, almost out of track. Seems to hang on to it. 40 penalty points there for reversing. Needs to go all the way. He doesn't do it. And that's not the best way to go down, but down he goes anyway. 170 points. Here we have Gudmundur Ingi. Decent drive there. He only needs 5th place in this race to clinch the title. Looks like a rock climbing car there. And managed to get a good turn there. Will he go all the way? It's up on the bank. Yes, he does. 350 points for length, 40 penalty points, 310 points total. That's, well, that's the way the champion does it. Let's see if he can clinch it at the end of the day. Now, this is Thor. Will he manage the turn. He looks out of track a little bit there. Tries to get it turned. He's not going to be able to make it there. He needs to reverse. Gets stuck there. Will he go back? Yes, he's going to reverse. But needs to get a good run there. Yes, he gets it. Thor Thormar Pálsson, 350 points for length, 90 penalty points. And that means that Gudmundur Ingi Arnarsson takes the lead with 490 points. Thor Thormar Pálsson, 460. Geir Grímsson, 350. So Thor Thormar and Gudmundur Arnarsson look to duel the rest of the day. So the third course today, this is Thor Thormar. He was first to take it on. 6 tracks today. Now 20 points in there, 40 more for the white stick that he clinched there. The first one gets a lot of dust. That's a great save. Thor Thormar manages to save from a big roll there. How did he not roll there? That's great. And he got best in show for that. Here is Gudmundur Ingi. Will he do better than Thor? They are battling it out for the lead. He goes over that ridge. And now there's a second ridge, and then they go to the right to go up through the final gate. But Gudmundur seems to be stuck there. Yep, he's beached it. 140 points. Here is Elias Gudmundsson. A lot of penalty points already. 40 penalty points there as well. And has over 100 penalty points, so he needs to go all the way. But he has got a good run there. Will he go all the way? No, he looks stuck. Yeah, 250 penalty points, but 140 penalty points. 250 for length. Now this is Haukur Einarsson. Almost rolls it there. Manages to save it. Front flip can be hard to get out of. Full throttle here, trying to go all the way. Nope, doesn't do it. Same as before, 250 points for length. This is Guðlaugur Sindri Helgason. He is a local boy. Guðlaugur has been racing in Formula Offroad for many years. Now going for the final bank, but nothing happening there. 230 points for length, and he ended with 150 points. Here we have track number 4. This is Ólafur Bragi first to take it on. Multiple champion, but nothing's been really going for him this year. Will something change here? That's tidy. No penalty points so far. And this is a tough ridge. And then a very, very hard right turn when they get down. Well done, Ólafur. That's very tidy. Ólafur has made some modifications to get a better turning circle, so he can do tighter turns. Needs to back there. Is he gonna go for it? Yeah, he does. Full throttle, but that's just too steep. And Ólafur Bragi is towed back. Here we have Atli Jamil. He's got to get a lot of points today. Well, in this track to be managed to catch the top boys, but that did not go well. Only 160 points. Here's Magnús Sigurðsson, and that's not good. Beaches it with only 40 points. So after 4 tracks, Thor Thormar takes the lead. Gudmundur Arnarsson is second, Haukur Einarsson third. Gudmundur Ingi and Thor Thormar still battling it out up top. Here's track number 5. And this is Kristmundur Dagsson, another local boy. As you can see, these tires are not, well, the shovels that are used in the most of the cars. This was used for many years in secondary class in Formula Offroad, but this is his local race and he's in it for the fun. So why not? he only gets 60 points here. Here is Atli Jamil. Going for the gates, 40 penalty points there. Another, oh, that's big penalty points, 40 points at least. And the final bank, will he go for it? Big jump. But needed to be quicker, faster on the entry. Oh, that's Gudmundur Ingi Arnarsson. He just dips it, almost rolls it there. And that's not good. Needs to reverse there to stay on track. But he managed to continue. So that's good for Gudmundur. Now he needs to go all the way to get some points. There he gets more penalty points. He might have been better off stopping. That's a mistake. Doesn't get the gate. So he's out of bounds, and that's... Well, goes for the final bank even though he's out of bounds, and that ends in a roll. That's only 80 points total. But he enjoys it. He could be a real contender for next year. This is Ingólfur Guðmundsson, and he struggles there. That's not good. Ingólfur rolled it. Here is Guðlaugur Sindri. He needs a lot more speed to be able to make it. Almost rolls it there, but managed to get out of it. Geir Evert. Will he do better? Geir Evert been... well, no, that's not very good. It's a lot tougher than it looks out to be. Let's see what the top guys do. Gudmundur Ingi was second before this track. As the standings are now, he really is so close to clinching the title. 5th place will do. He's currently 2nd. Nice and easy, does it here. 40 penalty points there. Now he's coming into this tough ridge where we've seen a few cars fall out. No problem for Gudmundur. But he's getting penalty points. Will he go for the final bank? No, he won't even try it. He's playing it safe for the title. And this is Þór Þormar. He can take a good lead here if he finishes a track with good points. Needs to be patient, but also very aggressive. It's a fine line that these drivers are threading. That's penalty points, probably 20 penalty points. And here's Þór Þormar. 3 judges overlook the course to see it from all. That's another 20 penalty points. And now the tough ridge that has troubled a few drivers. Goes for it. Yeah, does it safe, but now he needs to go all the way. If he goes to the top, he takes a very good lead. He goes for it. He goes for it. That's a big roll. But the car was okay. 250 points per length, and he increased his lead by 30 points. So 50 points now separate Þór Þormar and Gudmundur Arnarsson, and Atli Jamil was 3rd, well, equal with Guðlaugur. This is the time attack. 2 tracks, and Magnus Sigurðsson decided to show us how to do it while going through the final gate. If there's any place to roll the car, that's when you're, well, out of the track. Now let's see a comparison between Gudmundur Ingi and Þór Þormar. Gudmundur seems to have a little bit of a lead. And, well, a decent lead. Þór Þormar is not allowed to lose too much, but Gudmundur needs to do very well if he's gonna clinch it. Þór Þormar is very slow. Gudmundur Ingi is a lot faster. Will there be a lot of cars between them? That's a lot of time lost by Þór Þormar. He might have lost the lead here in the final track. So, here's the second track, and Gudmundur Ingi does it again. So here we have the final results. Gudmundur Ingi Arnarsson, he stole the victory from Þór Þormar by 10 points. And that means that Gudmundur Ingi Arnarsson is our new champion. Atli Jamil was third. Here we see the standings. Gudmundur Arnarsson, 85 points, new Icelandic champion. Thor Þormar Pálsson, 51.5.
Gudmundur, congratulations with the Icelandic championship.
Yeah, thank you very much.
What's the key to a result like this? Is it just to have a good crew behind you?
Yeah, good crew, good car. That's good key.
And you had all that, and of course you behind the wheel, and that was enough to get the title this year.
Yes. Everything fit together.
And how did you like the competition today?
It's for good competition. Yeah.
And but quite tricky courses here in Egilsstadir.
Yes, it's very tricky.
Well, congratulations with the title.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Gudmundur can be a happy man. Championship in his second season. Now we move over to go through the street legal class. There we had Ragnar Skúlason before this car. He could clinch the title here. In 5th place, Gudmundur Einarsson. That car, well, did not go far. 4th was Haukur Birgisson. He was leading this race for quite a while, but he threw it away in the time attack. 3rd place, Edvald Orri driving Pjakkurinn. And in 2nd place was Ragnar Skúlason. So he did not clinch the title in Egilsstadir. Only needs to show up in the last race of the season to get the title. But Steingrímur Bjarnason, driving the Smurf, he won. He did some great tricks, apart from maybe this one, to clinch the title. So, Steingrímur Bjarnason wins, Ragnar Skúlason 2nd, Eldori Guðmundsson 3rd, Haukur Birgisson 4th, and Sveinbjörn Reynisson, 5th, barely showed up. So, the standings, Ragnar Skúlason just needs a point, really, to get the title. Next time around, we will be in Akranes, a competition held close to the capital region, and the season finale. Don't miss it.